Hey people of St. Bart's, hope you're doing well this week. I wanted to talk a little bit about public theology, which starts this coming Monday. It's something that I lead during the months of the school year. We get together once a month at a restaurant or a pub to share food and to share conversation around a shared text or reading. And the idea really is in the title that it's public theology. Public because our faith and our theology is not just a private matter for us as individuals or even for us as an insular church, but that theology is for the public and that it has value to be done in public. And then the idea, of theology is our thoughts and conceptions about God, what we believe about Him, how we understand who He is and how God relates to the world and to us. We all have some conception of that, so it's worth having good conceptions of that and having good conversation around that. And the way that we have that conversation is we read a text together. It's usually a reading that takes around 30 or 45 minutes. We post those readings on the website, and what we're going to be reading together this fall is a book called The Love That God Is by Frederick Bauerschmidt. And the reason that I picked this book because that simple statement, that seemingly simple statement, is at the very heart of what it means to be a Christian. To say that God is love has so much packed within it, and he gets into these ideas in a very accessible way that I think will facilitate great conversation. So the first chapter in this is called God is Love, but the second chapter is called The Crucified Crucified Love. Because when we say that God is love, one of the reasons that we know that God is love is because Jesus has shown himself to be the love of God and demonstrated his love towards us. As we say in the prayer for mission and morning prayer, because he opened his arms of love on the hard wood of the cross. That dynamic is at the very heart of what it means to confess the faith, the Christian faith, is that we believe that God is love, and that the love that God has revealed to us is crucified love. And what can that mean? What does it mean about how we live, our posture towards the world, our posture towards each other? Those are some of the things that we'll discuss. So we hope that you'll join us. We'll meet at Olivella's on Mockingbird at 7 o'clock this coming Monday. We're going to meet on the back porch there. It should be a beautiful night. We'll have great conversation. We'll have great food, great time together. So please do join us. Go ahead and order the book. Read the first couple of chapters. And extra credit, read 1 John, the letter in the New Testament where that profound statement is made that God is love. This week also, our Connect groups are launching. If you have not been able to register for a Connect group and would like to, the registrations are still open and there are more groups coming online. And if none of our groups really work for you, please note that there's a form you can fill out and say, I'd like to be in a group, but none of these groups work for me. And we can work together as a team, as a ministry team, to start new groups, make sure that everybody who wants to be connected can be connected. I love you guys, praying for you guys. Hope you have a great week.